What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? And yeah, we upgraded the stream. We got graphics now. On Dynamite here tonight, we have 4 banger matches for you. We have Toni Storm versus Kris Statlander. That match will be a classic, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out for that, of course. Toni Storm unfortunately losing the #1 contenders match to Thunder Rosa in that gauntlet match, Casino Gauntlet. In very unfortunate circumstances. And the tag team division hots up as always. The Deathriders, Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli will be facing FTR. Getting another chance at redemption actually. In a ladder match, the contract above the ring will hold a future #1 contenders spot at the new AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Hurt Syndicate. Of course, FTR will be wanting to avenge that. We have Konosuke Takeshita versus Jon Moxley. That Konosuke Takeshita obviously losing the tag team titles a couple of weeks back. It's been transitioning a lot as the tag team championship, but very clear with the Don Callis family that now Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita seek singles gold. And our main event is the Casino Gauntlet match between, we know 3 people who've qualified in Lance Archer, Buddy Matthews and Ricochet in very controversial terms. There'll be 2 more people joining them who have played their wild card to the general manager, there's me. And yeah, we're going to see how that goes. So let's get into the show, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay tuned to the AEW Universe mode. Let's get into it. Boy, Toni Storm has had a bit of a whirlwind appearance on Universe mode. She's been down at the bottom at the start, and now she came so close to winning that opportunity that Thunder Rosa squandered. Oh my god, and Kris, why the hell is Mina with Kris Statlander? Kris Statlander, of course, the first #1 contender for that women's championship after the dominant reign of Mina Shirakawa, but Mina coming over to watch over Kris Statlander. What does this mean? Is she going to help her, or what's the crack here? Like, is she got her eyes on Toni Storm? Toni Storm, of course, very impressive in that Casino Gauntlet match, by the way. It was a bit of a redemption story, and here she comes. And this isn't a #1 contenders match, ladies and gentlemen, but you have to wonder why Mina Shirakawa's out here. Whose side is she on? Well, you know, if you played WWE, you probably know already. And here comes timeless Toni Storm. Oofed. She's here to win. And a win here in this match would be huge for either woman. I didn't pick that attire for Toni Storm, but it's okay. Beautiful start from Kris Statlander. We saw her be so good in the opening Fatal 4-Way qualifier, and I think it was episode 2 of Dynamite. She was brilliant, and now we're going to see her in action, in one-on-one action against Toni Storm. Casino Gauntlet main event, #1 contender for the AEW World Championship held by Kenny Omega. Man, we're gonna. One thing I've noticed when I watch my episodes back is I talk too much about too many things. So we're focusing on the wrestling as it's here. Toni with a big, what the hell, Toni Storm turned into Rey Mysterio overnight. Pinfall 1. Nope. And next week we do have a special episode of Dynamite. It's like a not PLE, but I can't put PLEs in because I told you before, like because of the amount of created superstars I've downloaded, it really affects. It really affects like just the superstars. It starts posting random tattoos. Bear hug by Statlander. So next week on Dynamite it will be like a little bit of a special episode. Don't know if I can. I might download like it will be in the same arena and everything, but it'll just be like a special episode. It won't be like advertised as a special episode. Nice Irish whip. Ducks under, does Toni Storm. Oh, that looked a bit low. And this is 2 former #1 contenders. Of course, Mina, who's outside the ring, the most dominant champion I've seen in this universe mode so far, even since the Ring of Honor days. She hasn't even lost a match. She's won a gauntlet match. She's beat Kris Statlander. What the hell's happening? Irish whip. Oh my god, why is Mina Shirakawa grabbing the leg of Toni Storm? The hell is this? Why does the frames drop as well in the cutscenes? So it's pretty clear who Mina Shirakawa has her eyes on next. She usually wants to quash the doubt because people, mainly me, because I'm the only person who talks about this. People, Jack saying Toni Storm was very impressive. The champion doesn't think so. She'll want to disprove that. Oh, that's a big kick to the head. And Kris Statlander, a nice reversal from Toni. If Toni can somehow pick up a victory against Kris Statlander after being interrupted by the women's champion. That will be impressive. She's going to the outside. Why does she keep doing this moonsault, man? I don't think I've ever seen Toni Storm do a moonsault. Oh, that's a beautiful move. This Kris Statlander created wrestler is one of my favourites, by the way. It's so good. It's like I want to book her every week just because of how cool it is. There's another second attire that's really nice. I think it's red, but I like this purple one. Purple's my favourite colour. And powerbomb. Is that going to be Mina irking the crowd to cheer for Kris? 3 count from Toni. Toni wins the match despite Mina Sharakawa at ringside, and that was intense. And Mina looks on from the outside with disgust as Toni Storm wins this match. She's not going to be happy with being attacked. We'll have to see what the fallout is from this one. But Toni Storm beating Kris Statlander in quite quick and convincing fashion. Next up, we have tag team action ladder match. Who will grab that contract to face the Hurt Syndicate? Will FTR get their rematch, or will a new tag team? Ooh, look at all this. Will a new tag action contract above the ring? You'll be able to see it. Well, it's a Money in the Bank, but it's a contract, all right? Use your imagination sometimes, guys. That's all it is. Just using your imagination. FTR, unfortunately, losing their AEW World Tag Team Champions, and I said this on the last episode of Dynamite. Like, the tag titles have not been successfully defended. So, I think we've had 4 tag teams as champions. We started off with the Acclaimed. We had the Don Callis family. Then FTR won it from them. Then the Hurt Syndicate won it immediately. So we've got the Deathriders versus FTR. Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli. This will be an interesting one. To win the match, you're going to climb the ladder, grab the briefcase. It will guarantee you a future shot, of course. Did mention that Hurt Syndicate are not here for this week and the next week. The tag team division taking a bit of a break from the title scene. They've been on the line a lot. Nice moves here. FTR starting off positively. The way they're going to win it is to go above the ring, grab the briefcase, and then they can cash it in any time after 2 weeks. It's not like a cash in like a traditional Money in the Bank. They can't do it after a match. They've just got to declare it to me when the time is right. I mean, it is the case that they can hold on to that number 1 contender slot for a while. Like, it will be noted on my superior spreadsheet, and someone else can get an opportunity, but it depends. I'll have a conversation with myself, well, FTR, but myself, and we'll see where they go. Will they want an immediate rematch? Will they want to warm up? Castagnoli launching Dax Howard across the ring like a rag doll. And who's going to climb the ladder? Of course, it is actually a debut for Wheeler Yuta in Universe Mode. The other 3 guys, Claudio, of course, answering the Cope Open, came up a little bit short there. And we saw Ricochet win the Cope Open. He's in the Casino Gauntlet main event. And yeah, that was controversial because he didn't actually win that match. Edge had his hand on the ropes, and the referee just decided, nah. Even though he was looking directly at it, just decided to ignore it. We get steel chairs. If you look in the right-hand side of your screen, we saw a steel chair immediately dismantled by you. I'm impressed by Deathriders early on. By the way, I just want to throw this out there. I think Deathriders are not that good in real life, but they are good on here because I say they are. Go for that. Go for that briefcase. Claudio got the right idea. I've got big aspirations for Claudio Castagnoli in this Universe Mode, man. He's going to grab the briefcase because... Oh, Cash Wheeler's coming back into the ring. Cash Wheeler's coming back into the ring. Is he going to do that stupid bug thing? He's going to push over the ladder. But 2 bars broken. Are we going to see 2 matches, 1 inside 10 minutes? That would be a record end. But we have got the Gauntlet coming up, the Casino Gauntlet, so that will take a bit of time. We have Takeshita v Moxley next. So I think these matches will be a bit longer. Oh my god. Sorry about that. How disgusting. Nice. I've been quite impressed with Wheeler Yuta, actually. He looks like a tank in this. The created wrestler looks like a tank. He's really skinny, isn't he, in real life? He's like more of a cruiserweight. It's really fucking tanky on this. It's like it bulked up. Oh, beautiful move. And very impressed in the opening stage of this match with both teams. Of course, FTR will be absolutely devastated. They lost that tag team match to Shelton and Bobby. But they've got the numbers advantage. If one of them can work on Claudio and one of them, the ladder's got outside the ring. God damn it. He's going to grab it. But Yuta's going to grab the other ladder. We're going to see ladder. Oh, no, he isn't. He's after Cash Wheeler. Howard is really doing a job on Claudio Castagnoli in the top of your screen. Beautiful. Oh, what a move that was. What a move that was. Go for the briefcase, Dax. No, he's going to lean it up against... What his idea is he got... Oh, lovely move there from Cash. Cash money. With a big move and... Nice punch there to Claudio. Look at Yuta's eyes. You know when the created superstars do them eyes on WWE, you know they mean business. You know the eyes that look like they've been on some kind of Class A substance. And Yuta's just like... I'm super impressed with Wheeler Yuta. Of course, we see the leader of the Deathriders in action next. So he'll be hoping that not only can the other guys bring home tag team gold, he can pick up a victory over Konosuke Takeshita, who's just gone solo. I'm so looking forward to his journey in AEW. Where the hell's he going to go? We do just wanted to let you guys know we do have a Continental Classic tournament coming up soon. It's in a couple of weeks. Okada's not going to be inactive for that long, don't worry. We're going to see the Rainmaker. Actually, I think he's booked for a match soon. I don't want to reveal too much, but I think he's booked for just a non-title match soon. Just so you can see him, so you know he exists. Former Ring of Honor World Champion, transition that into the Continental Championship. Of course, Omega transferring the New Japan World Championship to the AEW World Championship. Just because I feel like it fit better. And Kenny Omega will face the winner of tonight's Casino Gauntlet next week on a special edition of Dynamite. That'll be a banger match. He did beat Jeff Jarrett last week. The Last Outlaws tour continues on Collision tomorrow as well. So who will he face? What will his journey be? Well, I'll tell you at the end of this episode exactly what's happening on Collision. I can't lie, like, I love Dynamite because you got the big stakes matches, but like in recording, like in the few episodes that I've done, like Collision, oh my god, what the hell? He's busted wide open from that kendo stick shot. I'm pretty certain it's him, Claudio, that's busted open. It has to be reversal. And the power of he's busted open, snapped a kendo over the stick. And must say FTR are really proving why they were tag team champions. They're building a bit of momentum here. Can they climb the ladder though? It don't matter beating them up. You can beat them to a bloody pulp, but if you don't climb the ladder and get the briefcase, you ain't getting that title shot. It's just as simple as that. And nice move here. We've got Claudio in a precarious position in the corner, but both of them look like they hate Wheeler Yuta. Dax Harwood, of course, interfering in Cash Wheeler's. That's not good teamwork. In his mid-move. What are we going for here? Oh, this is a wonderful move. Oh. Get the ladder. Oh my god, both ladders in the corners. What the hell are they planning? I mean, it's AI, so I can't imagine they're planning anything too precarious, but I'd like to see them. Beautiful German from Dax Harwood. Get the ladder, man. Someone's got to think about climbing that. Oh, he throws the ladder. Why is he throwing another ladder? 4 ladders. There's just ladders everywhere. But at some point in this match, someone's got to think, yeah, that's right, Cash. At some point in this match, someone's got to be like, yeah, I'm going to go grab the contract. I think Cash Wheeler's going to do that. Yuta needs to climb the ladder. He's seen him on the ladder. And the teamwork says he's pushing the ladder over. Oh, he's removed the ladder. I actually thought he was going to grab it, and Deathriders still in this match. Oh, wow. Oh, the European uppercut. They have a chance. This is the big chance. Go climb the ladder, Claudio. No, I'll put it back in the corner. I think they've noticed that Cash is back up. Oh, big clothesline. But Dax Harwood's laid out like a silhouette. He's done. But now, why are they picking him back up? Could somebody do a move onto them ladders in the corner? It's making me anxious. On the balance of things, I think it's been pretty equal, this match, to be honest. Don't know who will be facing the Hurt Syndicate. The winner of this match, obviously. But I can't call it. You know, I like to give a bit of a biased opinion who I think is going to win. Oh, Superman punch from Yuta. There's just 2 men remaining in the ring. If he can get rid of Cash Wheeler here, they've won if he climbs the ladder. What the hell's he planning? What the hell's he planning? Oh, big kick. Onto the ladder as well, and he's just limbless, lifeless. Limbless? He's got no limbs? Just lifeless on the ladder. The ladder falls. I'd like to see in 2K25 them physics, like when a ladder falls, it actually does something to somebody. Wow. Go for the goddamn briefcase, man. Spear. Like they're leaving him in heaps everywhere, the Deathriders, and not taking advantage of it. This is a perfect time to grab a ladder and to go for that briefcase. And what is he doing? Claudio seems to be the only one with a brain at the moment. Nope, he's lost it as well. Climb the ladder, Wheeler! Oh, do you see how the briefcase moved across there? I actually like that, so it gives you a better chance of winning. Can he win? Can he unhook the briefcase? Got one. Can Dax Harwood go save it? No, I don't think he can. I don't think he's going to get up there. And the Deathriders win! Oh my god! No way! No way! The Deathriders picking up a #1. That's 5 different tag. Well, it's actually more because I think the first tag team title match were a fatal 4-way. This is 8 different tag teams have competed for the AEW World Tag Team Champions. The tag division is on fire. Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli will have a future shot at the AEW World title. I don't know when they'll cash that in. Stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to see when they do cash that in. But what a match. We got singles action next. The leader of the Deathriders will have just seen what's happened. And he will take on Konosuke Takeshita. Mox Takeshita. It's live and it's next. Well, Mox is going to be going into this match super happy as Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli just got the briefcases with that #1 contenders contract for the AEW Tag Team Championships. What the fuck is this entrance? And yeah, it's a +18. Well, it's not a +18 stream, but obviously if you're a kid, I do swear or curse sometimes. Just be aware. Nothing offensive. I'll just say fucking shit. But it's just part of my personality, man. Don Callis jumping around excited. Doing metal hands for some reason. I mean, of course he wasn't going to let Takeshita go to the ring on his own, but I honestly don't think Moxley will be in the ring on his own. Yeah, he's brought Yuta, which is fair enough. The Deathriders coming out, Cesaro or Claudio Castagnoli. I can't believe I've just called him Cesaro, man. I love Cesaro. I loved him as Cesaro, by the way. Look at this Takeshita. Look at the created wrestlers that I'm using. The Kris Statlander one earlier. Banger after banger. Konosuke Takeshita looks exactly like him. And this is going to be quite a big match. Because Takeshita is an up-and-comer. Of course, him and Fletcher both declared singles now. Not even associated with each other. But obviously, Don Callis likes to keep his family in-house. So the Don Callis family in this universe mode, we have Cage, Archer. Cage did try and defend the tag team titles for the Don Callis family. Moxley's going to work on the rib. So we have Takeshita, Fletcher, Lance Archer and Brian Cage. That is your Don Callis family. If you guys need, I can do a video explaining all the roster and the factions, just so you know like who's with who. But if you watch AEW, it's pretty accurate to real. The only difference to real life I've put Sammy Guevara and Big Bill under the learning tree as opposed to Brian Keith, just because I couldn't find a good created Brian. I don't really. Can I be honest? I'm not a big fan. That is the real reason. Takeshita, impressive move there, going for the pinfall, hook of the leg, rope break. Of course, the referee didn't see the rope break for Copes. Rope break against Ricochet in the Cope Open last week. Blind man. Cost him the Casino Gauntlet shot for the world title, #1 contender, which he's not. Oh, and Don Callis, of course, he's getting involved. Why wouldn't he? But Takeshita's going to take advantage of that with crossface. The rope breaks. Rope breaks everywhere. No ring awareness from Takeshita. I have big plans for Takeshita, by the way, in this universe mode. Huge plans. I'm talking like, I'm genuinely being serious. I want him in the world title picture at some point. Maybe a little bit down the line, maybe February time, March, maybe. Well, it depends with WWE. So the plan is, I think I mentioned it multiple times, when WWE 2K25 comes out, because obviously there'll only be limited cars and arenas and stuff, like I am going to continue the AEW universe on 2K24 just for a couple of weeks, if that's okay with you guys. Just for maybe 2 to 3 weeks. And then once I get enough of the cars, we're going to do it on 2K25 on a separate account to my WWE one, because there might be some cars for WWE. So the plan is we're going to do Raw, SmackDown, Dynamite and Collision. 4 shows. It won't be daily anymore. The only reason it's daily now is because I want to get some substance and content on the channel for you guys, and I've got a bit of time where I'm not doing too much at the moment. I'm not as busy as I sometimes am. And obviously when 2K25 comes out, it's like summary time. I have to be a lot busier. Look at the ropes. They actually look like 2D. And they're trading blows here. It's been a good match so far. Yeah, so the plan is in 2K25 to do a WWE and an AEW Universe mod, eventually leading to like PLEs where they're cross promotion. And for that, I'll just download the cause that'll be involved. Is he acknowledging Roman Reigns? Did Konosuke Takeshita just acknowledge Roman Reigns? I think he's going for a finish here. Moxley KO'd. You are on the outside, of course. It's a bit of a weird contrasting match because you as a heel and Don Callis is a major heel. So you're going to see plenty of interruptions from the managers. We've seen 2 already there. Nice clothesline. Takeshita building a bit of steam. It'd be a really good victory for Takeshita. I think Takeshita needs this victory more than Moxley. I think Moxley's already established as a star in the main event. But Takeshita has just lost the tag team titles for the Don Callis family. Like, how big would a win over Moxley? Actually, not even a win, just a really strong performance, which is what we're seeing at the moment. You know, to be fair, he's them clubbing blows to the back of the neck. I think he's dead. I think they killed him. We have a special episode of Dynamite next week, as I did mention. Started adding in the match cards. I'm going to see how that goes. They don't take that long to create, so I want to add them in every week. I don't want to add the collision ones in at the end. I want to do them all at the start of every episode, so you guys know exactly what to do. You can, if you're only interested in certain matches, you can scroll and find them pretty easily. The best way to do it is, I might timestamp it, but the easiest way to do it is just to look for the entrance on the video, and then you can just watch whatever content you want. Where the hell is what the hell? Moxley just left the arena. Did you see that? Why did he jump over the barricade? It's a count-out win for Takeshita. I told you, big win for Takeshita. I was impressed by Takeshita though, and this is why. This is exactly why. He did beat him up on the outside of the ring though. This is why I don't like having normal matches where I want every match to be no false count anyway. Because this shit happens. It happened earlier in the universe mode. But there'll be none of this count out shit because we've got the Casino Gauntlet match next. The winner will face Kenny Omega for the AEW World title on Dynamite next week. You ain't going to want to miss this one. I'm talking about scrolling, you need to watch this one because this is a big match. I mean, upon thinking about it, right, I know we're in the Casino Gauntlet match yet. We'll do all the rules and everything. I don't think they shout them in your ear, so I can probably talk. It actually protects Moxley a bit, and it actually works out quite well because obviously Takeshita gets a win, Moxley's not pinned or submitted. So it works out for both guys. So rules of the Casino Gauntlet is the exact same as the women's Casino Gauntlet. The 2 superstars will start in the ring every 30 seconds. Another superstar will enter elimination format, so you have to pin, and then that person's eliminated. So the maximum is 5 in this match, so it's a 5-man Casino Gauntlet, and then it goes down to 4, 3, 2, until there's the last man standing, who will be the #1 contender. And we have the 3 guys who've qualified. Lance Archer, Buddy Matthews, and Ricochet. And we are joined by 2 wonderful mystery unknowns. And Ricochet starting off at the start. That's right. God damn it. We saw Mina Sharakawa in episode 1 of Ring of Honor win a gauntlet from position #1. And that wasn't even an elimination. So it's not... I just wouldn't be surprised. Ricochet beating Cope to earn this opportunity in very controversial fashion. If you haven't seen that episode, I am going to give a spoiler. I think I've already given it. Of course, in that match on Dynamite, Adam Copeland, Cope was on top. Ricochet pulled out a good move. The match was dominated by Cope. Ricochet pulled out a big move, got pinfall for 3, but Edge had his hand on the ropes, and the referee missed it. And here comes Lance Archer, of course, beating Powerhouse Hobbs to earn this opportunity. Bit good about that, to be honest, because I wanted meat. I mean, he is a big guy, 6'8" monster. I mean, it's not who Ricochet I want to see walking down the ring and having one-on-one to begin with. It's bad enough that he's got 4 other men, but when you gotta start off against Lance Archer, who's an absolute monster, that is a big deal. So the winner of this match, the last man standing, will face Kenny Omega next week on Dynamite. That'll be a banger. And we're starting off with Ricochet, Lance Archer. They won't get much time together. Not much time to... Well, they will. They'll get plenty of time in the total match, but they'll be joined by another superstar pretty much immediately. You'll have all the superstars in the ring in 90 seconds. That's what I like about this format of the Casino Gauntlet. Ricochet started off positively. We're counting down who's going to enter next. Will it be one of the mystery guys, or will it be Buddy Matthews, who did qualify by beating Will Ospreay in a really good match? It's Buddy. So we got two mysteries coming. And if you didn't see the women's Casino Gauntlet, I strongly recommend you go watch it, because they're an absolute banger. Bear hug on Ricochet, not even holding him. If you look at there was somebody came out to the ring and they didn't even make it to the ring because someone ran out the ring, attacked them, and then the next person entering, and it was chaos. But Buddy managed to make it in the ring. Nice knee. Buddy Matthews was very impressive in that match against Will Ospreay, by the way. I don't know who my pick is. I'm going to wait till everyone's in the ring to say my pick. Someone might have been eliminated. But we got one of the mystery guys. Who's it going to be? We've got the majority of the AEW roster. Is it going to be someone new? Is it going to be someone who's already been here? Ricochet going to the outside of the ring. Can't see. Oh, it's Swerve when I drive. Yeah, Swerve is back, ladies and gentlemen. He was in Ring of Honor. He had that absolute barn burner match with Jay White at Supercard of Honor. Like 5-star match in this universe. I don't know why I'm shouting so loud. In this universe mode, why is it he's hurt already? He got kendo stick by Ricochet. Dirty. Who's the last guy gonna be? But as I was saying, Swerve Strickland had one of the best matches, the best match in the universe mode so far on the Ring of Honor Supercard. Is that MJF Maxwell Jacob Friedman? Well, it were only a matter of time before he turned up, to be honest. We've had all the big boys, and what a debut for MJF. He won on Ring of Honor New Japan or TNA, so in the initial series, he's a new addition. And I saw this car and I'm like, God damn, that's accurate. He is better than you, and he's going straight after Swerve. What a surprise. Will we see MJF versus Omega next week on Dynamite? Of course, he will be, MJF will be here now. He's a prominent figure. I expect to see him on Dynamite more frequently. I just thought it was a good way to introduce him, you know. A bit of brain behind the booking. I feel like Swerve earned this match. I know he lost to Jay White for that international title, but that match was incredible, man. I did change the Swerve that I'm using from the Mogul Embassy gear to more NXT gear because I liked that gear. But can Swerve win this match? And Buddy Matthews is going to work that knee on MJF. Imagine MJF just gets eliminated first. That'd be hilarious. Lance Archer seems to always be on his feet. Kendo sticking hand from Swerve. Someone's busted open. I don't know who it is. I think it's Buddy. But Lance Archer's got him on that height. And these are all the men in the ring. So you want my pick? You want my pick? Well, whose house is it? Whose house is it? That's my pick, ladies and gentlemen. Swerve. And, Buddy nearly getting eliminated. MJF, submission on Ricochet. Beautiful move. After that match with Jay White, I can only imagine the match he'd have with Kenny Omega. That match wasn't. It was for the Ring of Honor Television Championship, now known as the AEW International Championship. So this universe mode has hosted very many 4-star matches, in my opinion. That match at Ring of Honor Supercard, I might upload it separately as just like a match, or if we ever do like a Slammies, so you can vote on it. I might do like a highlights package. That match was about 15 minutes long. And there were about... I don't want to ruin it. I think I've already ruined it by telling you who won. But anyways, the match is still worth watching. Because it... Like, recording it live and watching it, it was so intense. Like, you really didn't know who was going to win. Like, it really felt like you didn't know who was going to win. Like, it was so end-to-end. I think it's the only match we've had to that extent. We, of course, had a Mina Sharakawa... pinfall on Lance here. Mina Sharakawa had a really good match against... who were it against? It won the Kris Statlander match. She was quite convincing. It was the Thunder Rosa match last week on Dynamite. That were a good match. Not quite 5-star. I'm going to compile a list of 5-star matches. This Casino Gauntlet could be one. And yeah, we'll put them in and we'll let you guys vote. Because that has to go up for our Slammy Awards, that Swerve versus Jay White match. Because that were incredible. I also think that the Cope Open against Claudio Castagnoli is very, very underrated. That we did. Of course, Claudio now, Buddy, knee to the face, need to focus on the gauntlet. This is big stakes. Big stakes, because the winner will face Kenny Omega next week and could potentially be your new AEW World Champion in less than 3 days of Universe Mode time. That's insanity. One of these guys could be standing with gold. Kenny Omega beating Jeff Jarrett, and of course he won the triple threat match between him, Hiro Tanahashi, and Will Ospreay to win that championship that he's holding. So he has been active. He had a match last week against the Last Outlaw, Jeff Jarrett, who the Last Outlaw tour will continue on Collision tomorrow. We'll talk more about that at the end. Like we always do, I'll tell you the match card. Lance Archer is very impressive. He's kind of someone you always dismiss, you know. Of course, he beat Hobbs to qualify for this. He's part of the Don Callis family. Like, you see him, like, and you don't really realise and understand that this guy's a real threat. Swerve with a nice kick to MJF. Oh, busted open the monster. That's how you beat him. He's going for a pinfall. Has he got Lance beat? Swerve. 2. Kick out. I mean, the women's Casino Gauntlet was a little bit shorter. I think we'd already seen an elimination at this point. This is for the AEW World Championship, man. Oh, nice move there by Swerve. You're not going to see people just get eliminated willy-nilly. These guys are all wanting this title shot. I want to pick... I think Swerve will win. What the hell is Buddy doing to MJF? Oh, my goodness. On the outside of the ring, there's only 2... Oh, Swerve's got it. There's only 2 guys actually in the ring. And Lance is a monster. You got to be so careful, man. You got to be so careful. You can't let him get back to his feet. Swerve's doing a good job in the middle of the ring now. He's definitely out of the guys. Oh, here we go. Swerve. Beautiful. Is the referee going to see this? Because I think he's going to go for the pinfall. Ricochet thrown back in the ring. Ricochet's just been fighting outside the ring. What the hell's Swerve doing? Jumps to the outside. Now Ricochet going to deal with Lance. The first 2 entrants to this gauntlet match. I mean, Lance has took a little bit of abuse there from Swerve and suplex. Is this bully MJF gauntlet or what? Every time a camera cuts, F5 to Ricochet. But Lance Archer's hurt. He's going to go for a crawl cover. Can he eliminate Ricochet? 2. No. And the controversial way that Ricochet got into this match would have probably been justice if Lance Archer could have just knocked him off. What the hell's he doing? Oh my god, Buddy ran straight into that. And that's 7 feet, probably 7'4" in the air. And it's a choke. What? Why has Swerve broken it up? That guy was eliminated. And MJF in the ring. Can we see some momentum from MJF? This guy's one of our top heels, man. And he's just getting beat the holy crap out of. But Swerve's going high to the high rent district. Pay your debt and... Oh, coup de grace. Come on, man. Let's see an elimination. 1, 2, 3, and Archer's gone. That's unfortunate, but my boy Swerve... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The penta... Oh, no, it isn't the penta driver. That could be Swerve gone. Please, no. The referee hasn't seen it. He's just seen it now. 1, 2. Oh, my pick's still in. My pick's still in. Lance Archer, commiserations. Good effort, though. MJF with a full Nelson slam. Oh, my God. So Lance Archer won't be facing Kenny Omega. He's not going to be facing a monster. So he can rest assured he'll be fine. He's not going to... it's going to be more of a technical match. I think any of these guys really would make for a brilliant match against Omega. I'm not going to lie. Either like I was very onto the chair. It's over. No, my pig. Swerve's gone. And MJF's just hit the crossroads. So that's going to be Ricochet gone. But that was right onto the chair. Oh my god, it's going to be MJF or Buddy. MJF or Buddy going to face Kenny Omega. 3 eliminations in rapid time. I'm gutted Swerve's gone, man. Oh my goodness. Knee to the face. MJF was too busy taunting Buddy Matthews. What? Justice for Buddy. Beat Will Ospreay to get here. Entered number 3 and it's your number 1 contender. I'm so happy, man. Like, genuinely, I really, really am happy. We could be about to be on the brink of seeing Buddy Matthews become the AEW World Champion, where I think he should be in real life. I'm actually really happy with that, bro. I'm not even lying. I'm so happy with that result. So, next week on Dynamite for the AEW World Champion, we have Kenny Omega versus Buddy Matthews in your main event. Next up, we have Collision. Yeah, I always tell you what's happening on Collision, don't I? So, we'll do that. So, on Collision, next episode, we have Will Ospreay versus the Last Outlaw, Jeff Jarrett. The Last Outlaw, it's a story of redemption. Someone's got to win. They're both on losing streaks. I want Will Ospreay has to win. Sorry. We have women's action. We have the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. She's facing off against Willow Nightingale. That'll be in 1-on-1 action. I'm sure Mina Sharikawa and new TBS champion Mercedes Moné will be watching over that one with a prying eye. We have Jay White versus Darby Allin for the AEW International Championship. Darby Allin, of course, beating freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. So we'll see you on Collision. Next week we have World Title. It's a special edition of Dynamite, so make sure you do subscribe and turn on them bells to stay up to date. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.